Hi guys, and welcome to my Gwent video. I've done this intro about 1,000 times already, so just bear with me if I fuck it up. Anyways, Gwent is a free-to-play card game. Currently on iOS. If it's not on Android, it certainly will be at some point. It's also on PC. I'd highly recommend the game. It's very high quality. If you couldn't tell by my subscriber count, this isn't sponsored. This is just me recommending a very, very good game. Anyways, it has a skill curve, so you won't be good at it straight out the gate, but just stick with it. You'll get better. It's free to play, which means it has microtransactions, but unlike other mobile games, it doesn't beat you over the head with it. Also, they're not integral. You don't have to spend money on this game if you don't want to. It's going to be a little bit of a grind, but it's not that bad. Anyways, I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy my video.
Mead! More mead!
Okay. Got my reset. Got a redraw set. I got renew. Just need the trifecta here. Alright, no, that didn't work. Fuck.
Hey, listen here. Listen well. Crack and eat me coolie. Looky here.
See, now that's the kind of juggle I wanted. Now, the really only big thing I have to be worried is if they have, like, artifact destroy, because then I'm screwed. Well, I'm not really that screwed, because I have renew and caretaker.
It requires patience and a keen ear.
Man is an arrogant creature.
I think I'll go get the premium variation of this one next, because I really like that. It looks so much cooler with the red. He's gonna put a bounty on it or poison it. I say he. I think Miss. So, which that's a really normal name. Maybe they're a YouTuber. I'll look that name up later. Yep, poison. I don't have Axel, but maybe I can get him with this. Does this count as a... No, it's just human. It's got a donkey in the picture. It should count as a beast. Come on, game. Now, I could potentially use White Frost to bring my artifact back after I'm done with it, to pull it again. Yeah, that would be pretty... If he poisons that one, then I could use Second Wind to pull it back. Yeah. If I could do that. It'd be pretty funny if I did.
The world is my marketplace.
Pick a card. Alright, this one. Fucking, did I not call that shit? Like it got Axel. But no, seriously, this should count as a beast. It's got a donkey sound when it's played, and it's got a donkey in the picture. Donkey's doing all the work. Come on. I might just do that just because I have renew, so I could do that and then pull the artifact in the next turn, I need it. Not to mention, he's not really playing any artifact. Here's the thing. Here's a question. Does Syndicate get an artifact like the other factions? I didn't look when I was going through Syndicate yesterday. So I'm not really certain.
Back's acting up again.
Let's do this one. Fucking rip on my own artifact. That's a pretty bold move for the first round. But if they really... Here's the thing. They're going to have to play something big to make up those points. I've got a 23-point lead. So unless they start doing something, I might even just have to consider passing. And maybe using that White Frost strat that I was talking about. Where I kill my own artifact and then bring it back. Another turn. I don't know if I can do that, though. He's just putting bleeding. The safe move is throw down some crows and wait another turn. Because I'm at 40. That, you know, so now they have to do 27. Or no, wait. Yeah, 27. To make up those points. So if they don't start doing something big, I'm just gonna... here's the thing. If they don't do something big this turn, I'm just passing because... they're just stalling. And I can just redraw that White Frost card. To do something big, I've got a really dumb reason to do that. Or I could use it next turn, but I'd have to have Terror Crew to kill my own Caretaker. To pull that shit back a second time. Because I'll have to kill the artifact. Okay, so they passed. I'll have to kill the artifact and then kill Caretaker and then bring it back with Renew. Which is a really dumb move. Okay, we got Geralt, Ermion, Fisher King. Fisher King is... I mean, I'm going to have to play that. I guess I'll do Crow Mother for Fisher King. I fucking live with 2 rounds where I get none of the good cards I need. And, I guess I could have done the Dyed Meridian Bomb. I don't think I could pull it a 3rd time. No, because he's not Skellige. If he was... Here's the thing. If he was Skellige, or if there was a Skellige equivalent to playing an artifact from your graveyard, then I could do it. Or if Second Wind was not, I think, based on faction.
I was starting.
So now the question is... do I go for artifact every round, or do I wait for artifact every other round? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Ermion. I'm going to play one of these. Make him play another card. Because, you know, if I don't let them... If I just let them win, they don't have to spend some of their cards here. So cards they play here are ones I don't have to deal with the next round. So maybe they'll play something big to try and make up those points. You know, a veteran player probably won't. They'll see it's only 4 that they have to meet, and they'll just play something like that again. And I'm not really in danger of not pulling a Druid.
Never a problem 4 inches of steel couldn't solve.
See, that's a gold card. Playing that shit. 2 gold cards they played. I've made them play that. And that's a big move that I just saved myself for next round. Or saved myself from, rather. That's my thinking. I'm not gonna pretend I'm good at this game. I've just figured some things out. Okay, we got that. We can't do it 3 times. I don't think Syndicate has an artifact. Okay, that's really good. I'll have. Well, no, I need a lot of druids. I might have to redraw Geralt. I don't know if I want to do that. Fuck it! Damn it. Well, I can always pull back a redraw or use Second Wind. I forgot I had Second Wind. Damn it. Oh, that's okay. Well, I want to use Second Wind as my opener with Caretaker, because if they have a Destroy Artifact card, then I at least got one first, whatever you call it. Prologue. At least get one chapter or whatever the hell they call it.
Equally in heart and mind. One who is blind can yet see.
So now, if I play one more, one more of those. I only have 2 other druids, so maybe I should. I kind of want to wait on Crow Mother, because she spawns 2 crows, and that may be helpful later, because if they just kill all my crows all the way, or at the beginning. Well, it also does Mardrome, which is the other big thing, right? I guess I could have done Armian instead of this lady as my opener, and that would have been a little better because I would have had more crows on the ground. And I could have used one of those with this, and then use Mardrome on it.
Bow before modern Freya. Craving for mum's stew.
Okay, now I need to destroy my artifact. It'd be really dope if they also played an artifact, and I get, like, double effect of this. I'll hit it with this. I'll hit Caretaker with Terror Proof first.
Nose, mouth, anyhow will do.
I need a man like a whale needs a wheelbarrow.
God, I love the music in this game so much. So my next move is renew. And I'll pull back my own artifact. Which I was just talking about this, I guess, earlier. I don't know if it will make the recording because see that can be a pretty good card actually. Like that can do like 13 damage randomly or some shit. Damage 3 random enemies by 3. Hopefully they didn't like pull an artifact destroy. Pulled the artifact twice in one round. I wonder if anyone else has done that. Like somebody else has a similar deck to me. I actually wonder that. This is a pretty monster strat if I can get it to go off, which unless they have an artifact destroy. I got fucking worried when he pulled that card, or she pulled that card, and red went over my artifact, and I was like, oh god, no. It's not my turn yet.
Angusta as Augusta. Ha!
Whisper.
Please don't hit my birds. This one with Caretaker next because they may hit that 9. But he's poisoned. Or hey, I say she. I should say she. When they gonna poison that? You by 2. Okay, you're hitting my birds. I'd call PETA, but I think they kill a bunch of pets too. Alright. Fucking wow. Okay, I'd still get a +3, and then I'd have Mardrome.
Seems we've hauled a good catch today.
I thought I was gonna pull it again. Still only +3. The other strat that I used to use, but I had too much trouble with it, was I had Sienna set up with Axel. So I would play her, and if she didn't get killed, which was a rarity because everyone saw that effect and was like, nope. And I'd flick that and then play or do her order and then play this, and then you'd get like double the points for every beast. Okay. Okay. Damn it, I wish they killed Crow Mother.
Like entwined as a braid.
Well, if they can make up the 20 points. Good game.
Ha! You're worth the trouble.
I'm actually really happy I was able to pull that strat off because I've always wondered if it was possible.
For Skellige's glory!
No artifact, but I got my reset. He's not gonna have an artifact. Alright, we're good. use Patriarchal Fury, which that effect that spawns those 3 sirens, that's 3 more beasts for me. If he doesn't kill them, which most people who use that, they use that to get a bloodthirst effect on their cards, because it's not a bad way to do that.
Don't you pester me.
The likes of overseas plundering in springtime.
I'll do Artifact next, just straight out the gate, because I have my reset. Even if I lose, I can maybe even pull Renew after I use the reset the next turn and pull it in the 3rd round. Alright.
I love the taste of salted iron.
Reach beyond what the eyes see and the ears hear.
I was wondering earlier yesterday, it was late at night, why that card had premium effect to it. But that's because I also have premium effect to this, and it's that one's hard to see. I wish the fire bit would flicker a little bigger, or maybe a little. Okay.
Oh, Freya, thy very name is mercy.
This one, and then maybe two rhizomes and Axel, because why not? He's going to be hitting those ones, but he's definitely going to have a use a bloodthirst ability. I'm almost certain on that. Well, here's the problem though, is if I use that, if I use Ermion, I'm going to have to use Mardrome on something else. Which is why I probably should have healed this one. Well, no, then I wouldn't have the... I'm stupid. Hopefully they kill something, like this one, for example. Or this one. Yeah, there you go, Bloodthirst. Hit that. So I'm just going to go ahead and play some birds then. Maybe he'll kill something that I can bring back. So that if I use Mardrome, it doesn't fuck me over. Or I can just, instead of playing Ermion, just play Axel himself. He's going to have maybe, if he has an Eviscerate, I think. That's what that card's called. Which does 2 damage to every card in a row. That would be pretty bad right now.
Calm yourself.
Okay, what'd that bird ever do to me? Come on. We're at 7 on the top row. So that means I have two places left. So I'm gonna put it down there. Maybe he'll even pull his leader ability and give me more beasts. That would be pretty fucking great. That or if he fucking destroys my artifact, I don't know what I'd do. Yeah. Oh, please hit my 1. Please hit a 1.
You only live once!
God dang it. You could throw Geralt out there. Yeah. Fuck your boat. You know, potentially I need to save some druids for the next time I use the artifact, so I'm going to try and save Armian. Alright. I mean, I don't think there's a... I don't think there is a... bloodthirst that's that high. I think 5 is the highest. Oh yeah, okay, lock Geralt.
Our world
Genius.
is in harmony.
I can't use him again. What do I have in here? Oh, a bunch of those. Yeah. So if I were to do that, the only card I wouldn't have a good card for Ermion. Oof. So realistically, if I go next round, I need to redraw that Freya's Blessing because there's no reason to use Ermion if he doesn't have a effect. What does this do? Okay, damage by 3, then boost it by 9. Then he's going to hit it with something big, and then I'm going to pass, because why not? Or, I could use Second Wind on it to try and win again. Okay, no, he passed. It's usually not good, because he went first, and we're even on cards, and I beat him out. Crowmother. Crowmother's having to go is absolutely have to go down. And now I have to question, do I risk pulling the renew for next round? I'm going to risk it. I need to wait on Second Wind because I can maybe pull Axel, who will have... Oh yeah, he won't have a lot of birds, but he'll have some. Because I'll have Crowmother, which will spawn 2, so he'll have +5. I think at best, unless he uses his a bleeder ability, which might be +3. Okay. Might not be a bad idea. Is that an active ability? Damage units and tokens. It's just a one-time deal. So I'll just go ahead and pull that Freya's Blessing.
Gods protect us.
And then pull the lady who heals.
But she brooks no insult.
So I can
The Great Mother's
heal
grace
this
is
lady.
boundless.
And then Mardrone. 14. They're going to hit that for certain. Which it is a big card, but... I'm going to have to leave... I want to leave at least 2 slots for his leader ability, because he's absolutely going to pull that. If he needs to win, he's going to do everything he can to win. If he uses his leader ability, that gives me 3 more beasts. Which I need 1 slot here for or at the bottom layer for Axel to use that. So
Plunge all into murk with a shrill cry.
4, 5, 6, 7. I have 2 more on the bottom layer, so I have 1 spot on the bottom layer and 3 more cards for the top layer. He's going to trigger a Berserk almost certainly because he has that. I mean,
The Isles thank
I mean, I'm gonna play out because
My mushrooms again. Trust equally in heart and mind.
pass. Now imagine he pulled his leader ability and I got 3 more beasts that were damaged by 1. I'll give it this guy, he knew he was fucking murked, but that's just throwing in the towel too early.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Alright, we got Fisher King, so that's good with that redraw. We got our artifact as well, and renew. Okay, that's all good. Can live with that. Play Fisher King. Straight up so I can get my reset. Power by 3. Is that a... That's an exposed. Okay.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
And we got White Frost.
Looky here.
So if they play an artifact, I've got 2 ways of destroying.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
I only had stuff that damaged people. Gonna play my artifact because...
One who is blind can yet see.
Why not? I might even play Axel, just because I can bring it back with Second Wind. Oh!
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
Okay. So this just got a whole lot harder. Fuck you.
Trudge beyond the dark sea and the ears here.
So I'm not going to play Axel next time. Or this time. Because I'm going to have to bring one of these back with Second Wind. And I'm going to redraw both of those destroy artifact cards. Because there's nothing I can do with them. Oh shit. I can get the, yeah. I just picked the wrong card like twice. I hovered over 2 other cards that I don't need.
Man is an arrogant creature. You nicked my mushrooms again.
They forfeited! They knew that fucking artifact is fucking crazy strong, and they were like, nope. And that's another thing, is I don't know what that blue number means. Like, I know it's like you level up. It's like your level based on how many times you win or something. Some kind of rating. But I've seen people with a low number, but they have like a little bronze outline. So I don't know if that...
Of course, friend.
If that's something. Okay, not good. Not good. Not bad. I mean, it's not great because I'm still gonna have to draw cards, and if I don't get the right things, then yeah, that's gonna suck. But that's the entire reason I have all these shuffle cards, so I can get the right cards that I need, even if it is eventually.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
I do that one first, just in case I get Fisher King like that. So I can use it the next turn and have a definite, like, I can choose what I'm gonna draw, rather than, you know, do this same turn and then do that. Get my do not. I need it. I think they're trying to figure out what I'm doing. Discarding those cards. Ugh. I'm gonna play Crow Mother and then the Donkey, and then I think that'll be it. And well, I'll play the Donkey first, just in case I get my reset, because then I don't want my headphones. I'll play the Donkey first, because if I get my reset, then I might play my artifact.
Buy here, sell there. Haggle fair, peddle fair.
That wasn't that great. It's okay. Play Crow Mother and then we'll pass. Because she'll spawn 2 crows, which that makes that 8. I'm already kind of at a lead. I don't have to win. All I have to really do is put them at a card disadvantage. Or if I can. I don't know if I can now. Ha! That's the best possible way you could play your first phase is
Whisper.
do second wind? Nah. We might save it for Crow Mother if I want to pull her back so I can have 2 extra crows with another move. There's no way I'm going to win this round. If I played my artifact, maybe, but I don't want to do that because I'm not certainly going to have my reset. You know, worst comes to worst, he's probably going to pass the next turn. Like, I'd say like 50% of players do that. In this case, he probably won't. He's not at a card disadvantage. But sometimes people just do it out of habit. Only 14 behind. To say he was looking at the crow and I'm like, is he gonna play another card? I have played against someone who did that. Not today, but it was a while back. Need my reset. This game, give me my reset. All right, that's good. Downside is, if he doesn't pass, I'm going to have to play my artifact. And if he has an artifact destroy, then I'm going to have to play my reset early. And unless in the third round I don't get my renew, I'd be really screwed the third round.
All is as it should be.
That was not the card I wanted, but that's okay. I think he ate my cultist. Which, that's excellent. No goo. Wish I had my locks in this deck, because I used to. Get it right this time, man.
The sea and the ears here.
Well, they're looking at her, so maybe they don't have anything for artifacts.
Hey, taking a nap?
Potentially, I could do 2 this row. I just don't... I'd have to use Marjoram on my caretaker. Which that means I have to get him out there before the third round.
Man is an arrogant creature.
Or no. Do the other way around. I get my Marjoram, and then I destroy my artifact, and then I bring it back to caretaker. But I only have 1 cultist with that. Right? Do I have a revive? I do have a revive there. And I have second wind, so I can pull something else back if something else dies. But I think that would mean I'd have to play Ermion now. Or Axel now. I'm gonna do it.
I hear tomorrow's succulent colors.
If they pass at any point during this, I have to hope that I don't have to wait on my renew. Do I have a... I don't have a druid. Oh, that's the big issue, is I don't have another druid. No. Damn it. Maybe I'll hit one of my druids here. That'd be really dope. I could revive and pull a redraw and use it on that rhizome and just like hope I get another cultist. Right. It's the only other move.
I can help you if you wish.
Northern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Don't you pester me.
Yes!
Equally in heart and mind. Something for a fine poison.
I don't know if I needed to play that last cultist, but... Well, I would have had to play a card anyways. I didn't know if I needed to use second wind, but I needed to break... He was really close number-wise. Okay, I got my renew. I need 2 druids. No! Please play something big right out the gate. Using that second win, I think if I lose this, then that was the reason. If I didn't, I might have been able to pull back another druid at least and get. I think it's chapter 2. Okay.
Go to you, narrow stem, chanterelle, or false chanterelle.
If only I pulled another druid.
What's that? Never seen a lass wield a blade before.
Well, if they've got a big thing, then they took advantage of waiting up to the last card. They could still win this. It's a 6. If it's anything that makes up 6 points, I think they lose. Talk about the losing connection. Just barely. Just fucking barely. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my shit tier Gwent video. It's a long time coming. I've recorded like 5 of these videos and most of them didn't work. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing. I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I mean, it's more of a hobby. Not that I don't appreciate it. Just, if I could someday be earning money for this sort of shit, that would be amazing. But, whatever. That's not happening. Well, anyways, I'll see you in the next video.